These wings, they're gonna be the best wings you've ever had in your life. Think of like Chinese takeout wings on steroids. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Kwame Onwuachi, and I'm gonna be taking you to some of the best restaurants in New York City. This is where the chefs eat. So right now we're in Fish Cheeks. We're in NoHo. There's so many Thai restaurants in New York City. Like, why is this one special? To me, it's the love that they put in this food. It's family style. And when I first walked in here, it smelled like the streets of Thailand. Today, I'm gonna be eating with Nana, who is a critically acclaimed author and a lover of all food.
My God, well, let's go, bro.
Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You ready to eat?
Yeah, I'm too ready.
Well, I've ordered a lot of food.
Bro, I love eating with chefs because y'all just order like
Everything. You gotta plethora of stuff. That's the only way to eat. And this place is family style, so it's meant for that. Hey, chef, what's up, man?
a lot, man. Thanks for joining us today.
Of course. You already know what time it is.
Put some apps and then the entrees will be right out. So this is the wings. Let's have wings and the pork cheeks, crispy garlic.
Thanks, appreciate it. Always appreciate you. These wings, they're gonna be the best wings you've ever had in your life.
Whoa.
Think of like Chinese takeout wings on steroids.
That's my favorite food ever.
Yeah, I mean, we're from the Bronx, so we speak the same language with food. They have this like sweet and tangy seasoning on the outside of them.
Yeah.
So like every single bite leaves you like wanting for more. So without further ado, you should dive in.
Wow, what a great day.
It tastes like the cilantro and the mint,
Yeah?
like dehydrated lime.
It's kind of almost refreshing somehow.
Yeah,
It's a weird thing to say about
a wing.
a chicken
Like
wing.
it's light.
Yeah.
This is the best wing in New York City, hands down. Look at that.
First, you have crab curry, crab fried rice, deep fish Thai style. Enjoy this.
So whenever there's a whole fish on a menu, I have to get it. There's something like visual about seeing a whole fish. It's like celebratory. This is the whole bronzino, and it's steamed in this ginger broth. Anytime I bring someone here, before I let them eat the fish, you gotta taste the broth. Here, I'll pass this to you. Yeah, I'm not gonna feed you. I'll pass it to you. Thank you. It's hot.
Oh my God.
It's great.
Oh
right?
Lord, yeah.
So lime, ginger, chilies,
So much flavor, so much flavor.
fish sauce.
I would drink a cup of that.
Yeah. But then come in and get this piece right here. This is the belly. Yeah, go for that. I want to see your reaction. Let's zoom in on his reaction real quick.
Straight from heaven. That's incredible.
I love bringing people here because it never fails.
That's one of the best fishes. I'm not.
And that's the next thing that always comes.
One of the best bites of fish I've ever had in my life.
Before we even get to the curry, we're gonna focus on this crab fried rice. So this is another staple in Thailand. You'll see it all throughout the markets.
Okay.
And they serve it with these two different sauces. So build a spoon, like take a spoonful of the crab.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a little bit of each of this sauce on there. It's not too spicy, so.
Okay. I don't want to embarrass myself.
Yeah. And then just hook you up. Now take a bite of that.
That's magic.
It's marvelous. It's marvelous. That's what I love about New York City. You know, we have some of the best restaurants, you know, and that's not a secret, but they're really authentic. They're the best restaurants that the people that are from the region, they actually eat it. Now, the last instruction, get a little bit of that, get a spoonful of that. Now,
Oh, I see it. Okay.
now we get a little freaky.
Okay. Yes. I see the vision.
Yeah.
This is why you eat with chefs.
But that is the best bite you'll have in a couple years. For a couple years, I would say. My job is done here. My job is done here. We're here.
Made it.
We're here. I've been taking the train in a long time.
Bro, are you sure this is a restaurant?
Yes, man, I promise you there's a restaurant here, man. Relax. So right now we're in Joji. It's a restaurant tucked in Grand Central Station. Because of its location, you might walk past it, but if you do find it, you'll find one of the best omakases in the world. So an omakase is a selection of dishes by the chef themselves. What's special about this restaurant is that you get the same chef every single time.
Welcome, Chef.
What's up, baby?
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Pleasure to meet you.
Always excited to be here.
Great to have you guys back. For this dish, this is Kigani Japanese hairy crab with uni, both from Hokkaido, with cucumber vinaigrette.
Beautiful. Wow, just a little bit, huh? You can smell it too. It's like, it's so clean, so pristine.
I feel like a better person just from smelling it.
You know, this freshness, the crab is so sweet. And then the uni as well. It's like slightly briny, it's creamy. It like creates the perfect bite together.
I thought I had uni before, and now I'm like, what was that?
The final shooter, if I may, of all the juices of the crab and uni.
Thank you, chef, and thank you to this hairy crab. Wow.
So for next course, this is grilled kinky fish with daikon, chives, dashi, and ossetra caviar on top. When you say kinky fish, people like, did he really say that? What? It's spelled differently.
Jeez, it's like an art piece. Look at that. The little flowers.
This is a kind of a dish that really speaks for itself. Like, there's nowhere to hide in a dish like this. The fish is really, really fresh. The ossetra caviar is obviously top notch. If you want to taste something that is best in class, like that's what this dish is.
So for next dish, this is fatty tuna, lightly seared with hot raw. Because Old Toro has white sinew in them, searing it breaks down the sinew and it melts in your mouth.
Thank you, chef.
Enjoy, thank you.
Visually, it's stunning. You know, look at the brightness from the chives right on top.
Yeah.
You know, the beautifully pink tuna belly. And then you see the daikon like slightly waving out the side
Yeah.
of the tuna. Yeah, and then it all sits in this ponzu, you know, which is like soy, acid, like lemon or lime juice. It's just a perfect bite.
So dessert, we have hojicha ice cream, which is roasted green tea ice cream, but you don't really taste the green tea. With truffle, it just goes super well together.
You have almost equal parts like grated truffle on top of the ice cream. You have this drizzle of honey. You can see flakes of sea salt on there.
I've never had ice cream with truffle, but I've never had a lot of things we've had today, so. Oh my God.
So good, right?
The saltiness and the sweetness, yeah.
Nothing like anything I've ever tasted before. This is beautiful.
You know, it's like bold, it's earthy, it's sweet, it's salty. It's like New York on a bite. You ain't gonna find this anywhere else in the world.
I believe
You
that.
may not even find this if you're looking for it, because it's in the train station. All right, our next stop is gonna be a hit of nostalgia. So we're at our last stop of the day. We're in Midtown, and we're at the Halal Cart. Halal Carts feed all of New York City, and it is one of my favorite things to eat. What's up? What's up? How you doing, man? You didn't think I was gonna take you here?
Halal Cart, a classic.
I mean, you know the kind of food I eat.
I love it too, though.
Yeah, we grew up eating this food.
I know my order from here.
Yeah, what's your order?
I like half chicken, half lamb, lettuce, tomato, and then hot sauce and white sauce. But more white sauce than hot sauce.
Yeah, you have to just put a little bit of hot sauce.
Kwame, what's the white sauce?
Who knows? It's a mystery. I don't know. You don't ask what's in the white sauce. The white sauce is like mayonnaise, a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of water, oregano, and then the hot sauce is like Kashmiri chili and what's in there? He said yes, yeah. So mine is saying chicken and lamb over rice, white sauce, just a line of hot sauce. That's it. But don't chop it up too much. Don't chop it up too much. I like the large chunks. This isn't Joji. They're not gonna be talking about the nuances of the fish.
It's a little different from Joji.
It's high quality meat. It's seasoned to perfection. And it also feeds New Yorkers.
Pound for pound, dollar to food, it's probably the best deal you could get in the city.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes, boss. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, bro. Thank you, brother. Good to see you, man.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it, bro.
The first bite of like Halal Cart to me is just like, it's all encompassing. You know, like it's a full meal.
It's not all cute, but it's gonna get the job done in a real way.
You know, this isn't fancy food to a lot of people, but it doesn't mean it's less sophisticated. You know, there's a lot of technique that goes into this. Cooking rice perfectly. I've had a lot of cooks in my kitchen that cannot cook rice perfectly. And then it's scented with like cardamom and clove and turmeric. Then you have your Kashmiri chili, you know, the hot sauce. It's the hottest hot sauce I've ever had in my life.
God.
Where you can put like one drop on and it seasons the whole dish. And then there's like, you know, sauteed onions and peppers. The lamb is spiced.
I love it.
And then the chicken is marinated in like yogurt. It's incredible. This is New York City on a plate.
It feels like home.
Well, it's been great taking you around, man. You know, we visited some of the best restaurants in New York City, some of my favorite restaurants in New York City, including Halal Cart. But I'm gonna go to my actual favorite restaurant in New York City, my restaurant. I've got a restaurant to run. It's freezing.
I've heard of
I'll
it.
check you later, man.
Peace, bro.
We would have went there, but we couldn't get a reservation.